The moment she noticed his presence, she started insulting, swearing and cursing him. Even the neighbors could hear her swearing and cursing. The late Allama Syed Ali Qazi, the famous mystic and mentor of the late Ayatollah Muhammad Taqi Behjat, had another student by the name of Syed Hashim al-Haddad. Syed Ali Qazi had instructed Syed Hashim to patiently oppose his nafs and deal with the difficulties and troubles caused by others. There came a time when Syed Hashim was facing financial problems, due to which he was living with his family in the house of his in-laws. His father-in-law was truly fond of him, but his mother-in-law, on the contrary, not only disliked him, but would not hesitate to mistreat him in any way possible, with verbal insults or physical abuse. She was physically strong, sharp-tongued, and a brave lady from the Janabi Arab tribe. Syed Hashim said that there were gunny sacks of fragrant rice and tins of oil stacked one on top of the other in the middle of the yard between our room and theirs. They did not share any of it with us. Not only that, but my mother-in-law deliberately wanted to see me in difficulty and hardship, as if it gave her pleasure. My wife and I did not even have a mattress or quilt to sleep on. Sometimes when it was cold, we had to fold half of the simple rug on which we slept to cover ourselves. My mother-in-law, instead of helping us out in those conditions, given that my in-laws were affluent and able to help, she would try to damage and ruin anything of ours in order to add to our difficulty and hardship. Syed Hashim loved his wife very much, but could not bear the verbal and physical abuse of his mother-in-law anymore. He wanted to divorce his wife, but Syed Ali Qazi told him that he had no right to divorce his wife. He told him to be patient, for his spiritual training and growth rests in the hands of his wife. He told Syed Hashim that he must have tolerance and put up with this condition. Syed Hashim complied. No matter how much his mother-in-law added to his distress, he remained patient. One night when Syed Hashim came home, he was exhausted, worn out, hungry and thirsty. He opened the door and went towards his room. His mother-in-law was sitting by the small pool that was built in traditional Arab houses. The moment she noticed his presence, she started insulting, swearing and cursing him. Syed Hashim did not go to his room. Instead, he took the stairs directly up to the roof to lie down and rest there. But she raised her voice. Now, even the neighbors could hear her swearing and cursing. She went on and on until she was fed up. Then, without talking back or saying a single word, he came down from the roof and left the house. He was wandering around from one street to another. But Allah accepted his patience and respect to his mother-in-law and granted him a divine spiritual state and illumination. Syed Hashim says that, had I refused to do what Syed Ali Qazi had said, and had I not tolerated my mother-in-law's harassments, I would have remained the same old Syed Hashim, who was always depressed, unhappy, weak, confined and stressed. But thank Allah, now I'm a new Syed Hashim at a superior rank and a very elevated position. Now the dust of the sorrows and worries of this world can never sit on me.